Hello everybody, Shadow here, and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. It's time to kill these guys. We got some giant alligators. That was a bad idea. Why did I do that? Why did I do that at all? That was a stupid idea. I should have buffed everybody. Let's Grand Press them. Okay.
I'll handle it.
So, fire and earth. There is a chance to do a lot of things. Okay. Let's just go on an earth lance.
Activate.
Oh, that is unfortunate. We're gonna motivate everybody.
All right, let's do this.
Dad, leave it to me.
Earth lance.
My turn.
Okay, I think. Let's try for a blue lullaby.
My turn.
Go.
Let's Firebolt. Oh, okay.
My turn.
I missed it. I missed the chance. Okay. Well, let's do this.
Can you handle this? I'll take care of this. Eat that.
Okay. Ultimate shot.
Hope you're ready.
Oh my!
You're finished.
Where did you get that from? I confused and poisoned. Nice. And we're gonna Radiant Dance. Okay.
Here we go.
I need to, I need to do that.
Arcus, activate. Ha.
We're just gonna throw both of those out. While we can. I think once Machias' turn comes back up, we're gonna switch back to Elliot, and we're gonna do a resounding beat
Flames, gather on
because
my
we
blade.
kind of need that backup. That would be helpful.
Strike.
Okay, they're both on fire. 3,000 damage. Okay, yeah, we really. Okay. This is mine.
Gather on my blade. Right.
Okay.
Got it?
Elliot.
I'll try these.
We can't really use resounding beat at the very moment. This is not gonna be the greatest
Right.
thing that I can do. I can move there, okay. Who would I rather?
Marcus, activate.
Reen is in danger of being attacked by both of them.
Thanks.
You have my things. Hut.
Thanks.
Oh, nice.
Okay. My turn. Now.
Nice,
Okay,
nice.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
I should really be going after that one because... yeah.
Go. All right.
Let's motivate everybody.
Give it up.
And I'm gonna hope that Reen can do that.
I'll handle it.
Let's see. Let me think about this. What's my best strategy? Let's see. Where was the elegant sandwich? My plot.
Not bad. There you go.
Here we go. That was my plot.
Oh no, you don't.
Reen, why did you do that?
Of course.
That was stupid. That was reckless. That was life-threatening.
Marcus, activate.
You literally almost killed yourself. Put him to sleep, please.
Hut.
Oh, that's unfortunate. And of course, it's the one that's almost dead.
Take this.
Well, Reen's dead.
I'm sorry, everyone.
And so is everyone else.
Not good.
Oh.
Sorry, can you handle this?
Excuse
I'll
me?
take care of this.
Sure. Let's do it.
Of course.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Okay.
Hey! Now!
Gotcha.
We're just gonna go for the kill.
Behold!
Okay, we did it.
Evil will fall before my blade.
I got a little bit closer than I was expecting it to.
Not bad.
A+ outcome.
39s.
We must pursue them at once. There's no time to rest.
Right?
Dad, you're bleeding.
This little scratch? Nothing to worry about. But never mind me. Her Highness is in danger. Please, go after her.
Indeed.
All right.
Let's do it.
Wait. Take me with you too.
So why would we? Patty cakes.
No.
Catastrophe.
Protect everyone who's still here.
Those monsters are still roaming around outside, and the governor is wounded.
Right?
But... Please, if you're here, at least I can go knowing my father is in safe hands.
Oh my.
Fine, fine. I'll
That
stay.
is very high praise
That's settled.
from Machias.
Let us give chase then.
Your Excellency, please
Considering
let the railway
everything.
military police know what's happening as
You can count on it.
Let's go. We're jumping in a big hole. Okay, okay. I guess since we have control over this, we probably could have been fine. But... oh, we only have one soft and fluffy omelet. Okay. I guess I'll use a reviving bomb. Okay, we need Elliot back in the party. No, we need ordnance. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Well, obviously it is. Right? Indeed. Well, let's hope for let's hope that we can, you know, stop this in time. Hopefully. Okay. Okay, well, down we go.
Those damn terrorists.
Elise, Princess Alvin, please be safe.
Yeah, hopefully. There's monsters.
No problem. We'll just cut our way through.
Yeah.
I,
Chance, let's get him.
oh,
turn.
oh my. Okay. You know what, let's go with the demonic scythe. Why not?
Okay. Yeah.
Status attack. We should probably use Blue Lullaby. We vanished one of
My
them.
turn.
That's pretty neat. Oh, and we turned one to stone.
Here we go.
Killed it.
Okay.
I really didn't mean to attack
My
these
turn.
guys at all. I meant to slash them in the back and then run away. Oh, this one came back.
My turn.
I'll handle it.
Okay.
Done.
Dead.
But we can't relax yet.
Down we go. Out of the way. Anything in here? No. Oh, that's ominous. Oh, that's real ominous. I don't like that. There's also a healing station. Okay. 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 Well, let's grab this treasure chest right to the left of us. And then we're gonna cross the ominous bridge with fire. Who lit these torches? Of course there's monsters.
Enemy sighted! Take him out!
My turn.
Here we go! It's my turn. Shooting a devil beam at me, huh? I'm gonna kill your buddy before he even has a chance to do anything.
My turn.
Oh my gosh. I was kidding, but I might actually.
Arcus, activate.
Of course.
Wait, what was that?
Now.
I'll get you up.
We did! He didn't get to do anything! Masterful destruction, if I do say so myself.
I'll handle it.
It's a performance just for you.
Gonna throw out one of these. And I'm gonna confuse him to heck.
My turn.
Laura is literally on fire. But she don't care.
I'll get you up.
Go! Now's our chance!
Dang! What is happening?
Okay.
Too slow!
Uh-huh.
Right.
They're all dead. That was kind of sad.
Evil will fall before my blade.
Fee has risen to level 40, and so has Reen. Oh,
Did it!
I told you! We'd be at level
All
40
right.
before we got to the
Done.
final boss of this chapter. Very fair. Okay, let's heal. It's very important for us to heal. And we're right behind them. I love this
It's far
song.
enough! What? Eat that! Shit!
Dang.
What?
Rain, you came for us.
Yeah.
Show's over. Let Her Highness and Elise go.
Considering all that you've done, I can't say I'd be entirely comfortable letting you go free.
But if you release them, we might be willing to consider it.
It's very possible, but not very likely.
It's 5 against 3. You've got no chance. And fleeing while trying to carry 2 hostages? I don't think that'll work out too well.
Yeah. Yeah, it usually
So,
doesn't.
would you please just let them go?
Impressive. Very impressive.
I mean, there was like 4 monsters total in our way.
I had no idea Thors was educating such gifted students.
Save it. Look, we can keep this stalemate going all day, or you can release them. It's up to you. But I'm warning you, if there's so much as a scratch on either of them, you'll wish the police found you before I did.
Indeed.
You.
Rain. Rain.
Very well. We surrender. I'm not so proud that I can't see when we have no chance of victory.
I see.
Then,
You definitely have more scheme up your sleeve,
So you'll let them go?
but
Absolutely. If you can defeat him, that is. Do it.
you just chloroformed them?
Son of a...
Why didn't you do that earlier?
A volatile anesthetic?
Fear not. I simply thought it best they sleep for a short while.
Wouldn't it be simpler to, knock them out as soon as you started carrying them?
After all, this is hardly a sight fit for the eyes of such innocent maidens.
Damn it!
another monster? What the?
A howl?
This roar.
Oh boy, here we go. Hey, you remember that thing in the intro? Yeah. Here's that. I kind of forgot that we actually fought this thing. Because the last couple times I watched the intro, I was like, wait, did we actually fight that? I don't remember it. But then as soon as I got to this room, I was like, oh.
What the
Oh yeah, we
hell
fight
is
it.
that?
It's a giant skeleton dragon thing.
Bone dragon?
Here we go.
Behold! The might of the demonic flute!
Right?
An artifact capable of holding even the shadow that reigned over Heimdall during the Dark Ages in its thrall.
Okay.
Now, I'll have you delay your journey to perdition no longer.
Okay.
Farewell, dear ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
There's no way we can take on that thing.
Oh yeah, we can.
I can't estimate its strength. Or even the best way to fight it.
Ta-da!
We're not just going to roll over and die here. If you think back on how much we've grown just during this field study,
Yeah?
there's no way this thing is going to take us down.
My blade
Indeed.
is ready.
Too impetuous to know when you're beaten, are you? Go, Dark Tyrant! Bring down the merciless hammer of judgment upon these hapless fools!
Sure. That's totally what's gonna happen.
A worthy adversary.
I have a crit. Immediately. Let's see. seal is not effective at all. So using Gale isn't going to be very useful. You know what? Let's hit.
Right, let's do
Even
this.
though I have a crit, I'm gonna give us all a motivate. No, not a blue lullaby. Resounding beat. We need to get the buffs on.
Okay.
Let us. Does blind do much?
Here we go.
Sure, why not?
My turn.
Sure. Let's just take a hit. Oh my!
I'll handle it.
Got a lot of poison. Icky.
Now.
Go.
I'm like really not concerned.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna attack, but we should probably move some of my
turn.
people. Oh, yeah, let's do that.
You have my thanks.
Heals everybody and remove the poison.
I'll handle it.
Go.
Let's go for a soul blur.
Okay.
Let's just go for a normal attack as I build up some CP.
Right. Hey!
I'm taking this.
Behold, my most powerful strike!
Take him down.
Radiant blade dance!
Okay, we're making good progress. It is about to use a spell, though. But, hey, guess what?
There.
I have Autumn Leaf Cutter. You don't get to use an art. That's only things that we can do. 'Cause we're a jerk. Let's see. Ooh. I just realized Elliot still has 3 of his resounding beats status, but everyone else except for Reen, who has 1, Laura and Fee have used all of theirs already. That's kind of ridiculous.
Sorry,
You
can
know what?
you
We're gonna
handle this?
switch
I'll take
over
care of
to.
this.
Let's see, what do we got? Petrify, 50%. Sure, we're gonna do that.
This!
Okay.
Ah, Fee, come on.
Hope you're ready!
You're so close. Dark Breath.
My turn.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Actually, no, we're just gonna attack for now.
I'll handle it.
We're gonna take a healing item. Then we're gonna put out Silky Dance and get a crit on it. Which doesn't allow me to get a follow-up attack, but it will do more damage. Great Quake! Okay. That seems like overkill.
Appreciate it.
Ha 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 ha.
Go. There.
Autumn Leaf Cutter. I'm over here now.
Leave it to me.
Surprise.
Got it?
I'll try at least.
Keep it up.
Hit a resounding beat on the three of us.
This is nothing.
Do I have anything that will cure poison and also heal? Yes. Not very much healing, but healing all the same. We also get the 2,000 from that, so that's good. I think we're gonna do the same thing with Fee.
Not bad.
My turn.
We're gonna try to do an autumn leaf cutter.
There.
I'm also gonna. I want to get you. I want to get Reen back closer to the party, but he keeps going to the other side.
My turn. Arcasat?
Let's just cast a firebolt. Okay, I'm gonna manually move you over by the rest of the party. Mainly because I really want to get another motivate off. Okay.
My turn.
What was... Again, that's the second time that's happened.
All right.
Okay, let's just boost motivate.
My turn.
Well, that actually worked out really well, because that means
Listen
I
to
can
my
use Holy
song.
Song.
You
Thanks.
have my things.
It wasn't as needed as it probably could be, but
Fool.
can we get double counters?
My turn.
Oh, I was really hoping they were both going to counter that. That would have been amazing.
My turn.
Double team!
There you go.
We're almost done with this fight. And I think this might actually be the actual final boss of the chapter.
My turn.
Here we go.
Hey, guess what? You're trying to use an art again.
There.
That's illegal.
Oh no, you don't.
My turn.
Let's
Listen
hit
to
a
my
holy
song.
song.
You
Thanks.
have my things.
Get rid of the poisons.
Okay.
Here we go. The second form.
Let's just do Gale. Why not?
Right.
Did it just take damage? It seemed like it did. There it is! Laura with the finishing blow.
Evil will fall before my blade.
It is a shame that I did not get a bigger multiplier on that, but still, almost everyone is up to level 40, except for Elliot. I'm sorry, Elliot. Raven has reached level 4. Speed plus 25% speed for 4 turns at the start of the battle. And just increase the stats.
I've
Yeah.
only
I did it!
Okay. Oh yeah, we did it. We did it. We killed the giant dragon.
Impossible.
Laura, Fee.
Roger.
What?
What? You damned-
Surprise!
What?
Yeah!
And now your flute's gone.
No. The demonic flute.
We broke it.
Let's check and mate.
Yes, yes, you're in the
tough
chess
one.
club. You don't need to rub it in.
What's our plan, Comrade G?
We didn't get to choose what club we were in.
You vile.
Comrade G? I am fully prepared to lay down my life for our cause. It is not death I fear, but this operation is too important to leave even a corpse behind. I'm afraid I must do what needs to be done. Even if that means harming a member of the Imperial family.
Okay.
I think it's about time we came out to play.
Oh, hi.
Who are...
Oh my, aren't you a quick little kitty?
Hi. How are you?
Just my type.
That's the Sylphid I know.
You have a Gatling gun.
Comrade S? Comrade V?
Ah, you came for us. Oh, what a relief. Now we can...
These must be...
We're terrorists.
I seem to recall specifically telling you to leave this operation to me.
Yeah, but you screwed it up.
But I can't say I'm unhappy you decided to check in.
Sorry, boss. But if you got yourself caught here, we would have been off to a pretty bad start.
You know, fair.
I do apologize for cutting in, but we figured it was for the best. Comrade C decided to join us too.
And so I have.
Oh, hello.
a mask.
Comrade C, I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You weren't expecting to see him here?
Did my planning for this operation seem that flawed to you?
On the contrary, it was almost perfect.
Almost.
But no plan is completely foolproof. One must always factor in unpredictable elements.
But if you could factor them in, wouldn't they be predictable?
As the ladies and gentlemen of Class 7 here have demonstrated so brilliantly.
How does he know who we are?
Who are you?
We have already fulfilled our primary objective. Courting dishonor by harming a member of the Imperial family would gain us nothing now.
Okay.
Do you not agree?
No, you're right. Release them.
Elliot, Machias, I'm leaving the two of them to you.
Okay.
Got it.
There, a gesture of goodwill, in the hopes that we may yet resolve this without bloodshed.
Okay.
What say you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7? Will you stand aside and let us leave peacefully?
Like hell we will.
You abducted the
Let's kick their
Imperial
butts.
princess and an innocent girl. Drugged them.
What Erebonian would stand idly by in the face of such an outrage?
Pathetic weakling.
It's 5 against 6. This won't be easy.
Guys.
You got guts, kids. I'll give you that.
Well, I certainly wouldn't mind a little roughhousing.
No. It's only right that I be the one to test their mettle.
Oh boy.
Wielders of the longsword, the great sword, the twin gun swords, stand and face me. I shall be your opponent.
Okay.
What?
Think of this as an entertaining way to kill some time. The railway military police are already on their way. Until then, pour out the vessel of your wrath upon me.
Okay.
Interesting.
He's awful sure of himself.
Is he serious? There's no way he can win against all three of them.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that. That is, quite the weapon.
Whoa, what kind of weapon is that?
Another relic from the Dark Ages. A double saber.
I see. Oh, I love it when that music kicks in.
That is all you need to know. Now, come at me if you think you're able. Then allow us to begin.
Okay, well,
Okay.
let's go ahead and link up Rain and Fee. Let's go with a Scud Ripper right off the bat.
Your turn.
My turn.
Okay. He has 87,000 HP. Ooh.
Arcus.
I am almost certain that this is a force loss battle,
Okay.
but I don't remember.
There you go.
Let's just throw out a Dark Matter, because why not? Now you're on fire.
I was careless.
Here we go.
Like I'm certain enough that this is a force loss battle that I'm just gonna not really care about staying alive. Oh wow!
Not yet.
Really?
Now's our chance.
An opening.
Flames.
Maybe I should actually try to win this. Oh, there we go.
That's RC for you.
I mean,
Can't deny he's got the brains and the brawn to lead.
What power?
I think we could have won.
He might even be as strong as Sarah.
Just who are you people?
From today, you shall know us as the Imperial Liberation Front. In our hearts, the flames of silent anger. In our hands, the hammer of judgment that shall topple the dictator.
Interesting.
That is our cause, our purpose.
You have fun with that.
The Imperial Liberation Front? What dictator?
Freeze, all of you.
Oh, thank goodness.
Instructor, Captain Claire.
Just in time.
It appears the time has come to make our exit.
Well, bye-bye.
Huh?
That's an explosive device.
Farewell. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Indeed.
What? A bomb?
See you around.
Ta-ta for now, my little darlings.
Let's see you claw your way out of this grave.
The passage is
Bye-bye.
collapsing. Hurry!
Right.
Couldn't leave Juan up alone.
Reen, you carry Her Highness.
Okay,
Got it.
here we go. Running away.
That was pretty touch and go back there.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to see you all pulled through.
Well, thanks to you, Instructor.
I had my doubts we were going to make it out of that alive.
You could have come a bit sooner.
That would have been nice.
Sorry. Anyway, there's no way we'll be able to follow them now.
That is unfortunate.
So, the Imperial Liberation Front, is it? Your Highness, Elise!
Oh, thank goodness. Whatever drug they were given doesn't seem to have had any lasting effects.
Well, that's good at least.
I feel like I've caused you all a lot of trouble, but thank you for rescuing me.
I'm just glad that you're safe and unharmed.
Yeah.
What happened?
Are you alright, Your Highness? How are you feeling?
Reen? I'm fine. You should worry more about your sister.
If you say so.
Looks like the intelligence division was right on the mark. We have a number of the routes back to the surface locked down. Think we could smoke them out?
Probably not.
Personally, I doubt it. This tunnel system is incredibly expansive, with too many areas we know nothing about. Continue the search for a while longer, then focus on restoring order in the city.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll send a report to the other divisions and let them know the situation's been resolved.
Alrighty.
So, Imperial Liberation Front, what's your game?
That's a very good question. Well, we survived. And now it's Thursday.
In the end, the railway military police brought the chaos under control, and the first day of the festival came to a close.
Right?
Despite his injuries, Governor Regnitz kept on top of things, ensuring that the rest of the festival passed by peacefully.
Well, that's good.
Next morning, it was time for us to leave the capital behind and make our way back to Trista.
Nice. This was quite an interesting chapter. And now we're in the palace. So
I really
that's
don't
cool.
know how to begin thanking you. You've done so much for our family that I doubt we'll ever be able to repay you.
Not at all, Your Highness.
There's nothing to repay us for. We just did what we had to.
Yeah.
Oh, come now. There's no need to be so modest. It scares me to think what might have happened if Elise and I had been taken away by those people. So I can't thank you all enough.
Yeah,
Please
it
allow
was
me to
best
extend my
avoided,
thanks
so
for your help as well.
thankfully we did in fact avoid it.
I'm truly grateful.
Elise.
Oh, I'm just glad you're safe.
Group B's efforts were a great help to Cedric and I as well. Thank you again for
Yeah.
your assistance in restoring order to the city.
I'm honored, Your Highness.
I'm so glad to have been of service.
Just think of it as returning the favor for your help pushing to make Class 7 a reality.
Yup.
Still, now we've got the Imperial Liberation Front to worry about.
Oh, yes.
Regrettably. There have been signs they were up to no good behind the scenes before now. That incident in Nord, for example. But now
Yeah.
they finally stepped out of the shadows and announced themselves to the world. They appear to be insurgents in the truest sense of the word, led by several key figures, C being the most prominent.
I mean, you would think G would be the most prominent because he's shown up before.
The intelligence
He
division
was
is
at the
doing
Nord
its utmost
thing.
to gather information about these leaders even as we speak.
They struck me as rather mysterious in some ways.
Yeah.
Even though they abducted us, they rarely showed the kind of maliciousness one would expect from terrorists. It seemed more like they were in the grip of some kind of intense passion.
Interesting.
True. Not that it excuses abducting your highness like they did.
Yeah.
An intense passion, you say?
It did seem that way.
In our hearts, the flames of silent anger. In our hands, the hammer of judgment that shall topple the dictator. That's what their leaders said when they made their appearance.
Indeed.
All the ham-handed theatrics of a middle school play.
Yeah. You can tell how gleeful he must have been to say the flames of silent anger in front of an audience.
Yeah.
Well, it's no mystery what they're referring to, at least.
Oh, thank goodness. I didn't miss you.
Oh, hello.
Wait, isn't that...
Is he?
Dad's with him, too.
How do you do? Crown Prince. Cedric?
I'm glad you made it, Cedric.
Just in time, too.
Your Highness?
Did you come all this way just to bid us farewell?
Of course. After all you've done for us, I thought it was the least I could do.
Okay.
Is this the rest of Class 7?
Yes. This is us. This is all of us.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Cedric Rice Arner. I wanted to thank you for coming to my sister's aid in her time of need. Allow me to extend to you my most heartfelt appreciation.
Okie doke.
You're too generous, Your Highness.
The honor was ours. Thank you, Your Highness.
This is the Crown Prince. He's pretty cute.
Oh, Fee's got a thing for the Crown Prince.
Fee?
I certainly wouldn't mind if he took a few lessons in manliness from the gentlemen of Class 7, though.
I see.
Ethan, come on.
I think that's a little harsh, Your Highness.
Well, you're still just 15. You have plenty of growing ahead of you. Still, it isn't often I see you keeping the Imperial Governor company.
Yeah.
I suppose that's true. I just happened to be here on business, so I thought I'd take the chance to say goodbye to everyone.
How are you feeling? Are your injuries all right now?
Yes, nothing too serious, fortunately.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm still feeling it, but it shouldn't be too much longer before I'm back to my old self.
Okay.
That's good to hear.
I'm glad to see you looking all hale and hearty, Your Excellency.
Thank you. While no one could have foreseen how it ended, you did manage to complete this month's field study.
Indeed.
On behalf of the Board of Directors, I'd like to congratulate you for your exemplary work.
Hooray!
We're honored you'd say so.
Thank you, Your
We did
Excellency.
a real good job.
We three
today.
directors may have very different positions on many
Well-
issues, including how Class 7 should be run.
I mean, the only way today makes sense is taking into account this recording session
But for my part,
of like
I'd like you to enjoy
6
life
episodes.
however you choose. I think the other directors would agree with me on at least that much.
Because we're no longer on the day that all happened.
Dad.
I'm glad to hear you feel that way, Your Excellency.
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about, Your Highness.
Well, if you say so. I've always
All right.
found you a trustworthy man, of course. But...
Ah, I see that everyone's here.
Oh, hello. It's the Chancellor with ominous music.
It couldn't be.
Chancellor Osborne.
I mean,
As a matter of fact,
Okay.
the Chancellor and I just came from an audience with His Majesty the Emperor.
I see.
I'm overjoyed to see you safe and well, Princess Alpha. Clearly, the goddess has bestowed her blessings upon us.
Okay.
Thank you, Chancellor.
I'd also like to reassure Prince Oliver that we're starting a nationwide hunt for members of the Imperial Liberation Front.
Okay.
An investigation
That's
into
good.
the backgrounds of its members is also underway, so you needn't worry.
That's good.
My. Nothing gets past you, does it? Well, I suppose that means you have the security detail for next month's trade conference well in hand?
Of course. I'll see to it that everything is taken care of.
Okay.
Ah, but where are my manners? Please excuse me for not introducing myself. I'm Gileath Osborne, representative of the Erebonian government.
Right.
I imagine those of you who read the papers may know me better as the Blood and Iron Chancellor.
It's an honor to meet you, Your Excellency.
Sarah is not happy.
Your reputation precedes you, Your Excellency.
Sarah looks like she's about to rip his head off.
Class 7. Traveling across the Empire for first-hand learning with your field studies, it's quite the fascinating program. I hope you'll keep up the good work.
We shall endeavor to.
Thanks.
I hope we'll live up to your expectations.
Ah, yes. It's been quite some time, young racer. I'm glad to see your new career path is working out for you.
Thank you, Chancellor. I wouldn't be where I am today if not for you. I really owe you for all you've done for me.
Okay.
General Dyke was my superior back when I was in the army. As such, I'm planning on granting you a bit of additional assistance.
Additional
I
assistance?
should have it ready for you in a few weeks' time.
Additional assistance?
What are you...
I know what's coming, and it's amazing.
Nurture the bonds you share, and train up bodies and wills of steel.
I know what's coming. I know what he means by that, and I absolutely love everything about it.
For I have no doubt you'll need them in the turbulent times to come.
Right?
Oh.
Oh my.
Rain?
Okay. Well, we have just completed chapter 4. Yay!
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little
Okay.
warning for you.
Let me... I do like to check just to make sure that I... So,
Drinks are on
okay.
me someday.
So the whole breakdown. Do I have the right amount of points? Yes, I do.
You guys are the best.
Okie doke. Another S rank. Level 3 with Reen and Elisa. Nice. Level 4. Vengeance and Powerful Strike. Oh my. Okay. Deadly Assist. Okay. Well then. Let's just hit save. And we're gonna stop right here. Hopefully, by the time that I start the next episode, whatever the heck that is causing the noise outside of my window will stop. Next time, we're going to be going on to Chapter 5 and probably see what Chancellor Osborne, or whatever, yeah, Chancellor Osborne, yeah. I don't know why I was like, wait, what's his name? I don't know. My brain is very crazy because I know what is coming up. I can't wait for his surprise for us, because it's going to be great. And I hope that you look forward to it, even though I'm not saying what it is. So look forward to that. See you next time. Bye-bye.